She came over to help us film the podcast.
Yes. Mom's telling me all kinds of other good juicy stories that we can't talk about because everyone's still alive.
I think the steroids have finally gotten to her. Today's video is sponsored by Barkbox.
You can find good in everything.
Ella, puppy. Come on, Ella. Come here. Come on, Ella. Come on. Okay, real quick, guys. I wanted to talk to you about Barkbox. Barkbox is the company that's dog crazed, dog obsessed, and they have created a monthly subscription box all about you and your dog. And I wanted to celebrate it today. Me and Ella, we got off to a little bit of a rough start, but she's been having a lot of fun with me. She's going on runs with me. So what this is, it is a monthly subscription box that they basically want to make it as exciting as when you were a kid at Christmas, both for you and your dog. It's completely customizable, depending on the size of your dog, the breed of your dog, and how many dogs you have. You can get a subscription for 1 month, 6 months, or 12 months. It's tons of fun. So I'm gonna open up a box. They sent me one, and I'm super excited. I'm kind of continuing the bond with me and Ella. So we're gonna open it up, have some fun, and kind of check out what's in the box that they sent me. All right, come here, Ella. Okay, so a little bit more about Barkbox. They have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't love a toy, they'll send it back. Boxes start at $22 and they have over $40 worth of toys and treats. And they always do fun themes like Jurassic Park or Shakespeare. Pretty funny. So, Ella, our bond right now is running. She loves running. She ran 8 miles with me the other day. Pretty impressive. So we're gonna find out what's in our first Barkbox. Visit barkbox.com/April and Davey and get a free extra toy. That's a $9 value when you subscribe to a 6 or 12-month plan. That's a total of 3 toys in every box. This is so fun. Like, just have some fun. We all love our furry little friends. We're gonna find out what they sent us in our box, in our first box. You ready for this, Ella? All right, super excited. Okay, this, yep. This is the Bachelor. It's the Bachelor themed. Ella, look at this. Oh, go get it. She likes it. And then, looks like it comes with a rose chew toy. Nice and squishy. Go get it. She's into it. And I'm not gonna lie, actually, when we first got her, like, we were having a hard time. I scared her a little bit when she was younger on accident, and she was like terrified. And we got her professionally trained, and she wasn't, and even after that, she wouldn't fetch things. So it's kind of a big deal that she's starting to fetch things and go after them. So she's really loving these toys. So it comes with those 2 toys. It was the Rose and the Bachelor, and it comes with pork recipe dog treats, piggy puffs. I'll show you these right now. That's a beast, steak sticks. So yummy stuff. I know, I mean, me at least, I get in this habit of buying the same things for the dogs all the time, and they don't get to try new things. So this is a good way to keep variety into it. And we've got a chew toy. It's a Mad About Chew. All right, so with Christmas coming up, this is a perfect gift for people that are hard to shop for. Buy something that them and their furry friend will absolutely love. They're gonna look forward to it. Every box, like it's Christmas, you can either send the box right to their door, you can send it to a P.O. box, or you can just ship a gift card to them. So right now, barkbox.com/April and Davey. Check it out in the description below, and I'm gonna go play with Ella a little bit. Okay, looks like Miss E.B. is ready for ballet, and she wants to bring her toys to ballet. But it's not time to go yet. It's not time to go yet.
I know, but I'm just putting them
I have to go to the doctor's, and then I'll be back for your ballet class, okay? Hopefully?
No, Mom's taking me to ballet class.
Correct.
I'm putting them in so nobody doesn't figure out to place my toys.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Love you.
See ya.
Yeah.
What about this? Yeah. All right, guys, on to a little more serious subject. I am doing something that I've never done before. I'm getting, it's like a pre-cancer check, a skin check. I know I should have been doing these a long time ago. I don't know when you're supposed to get started with them, maybe at 20 years old. But I'm gonna start doing them every year now, or kind of see what they recommend. I'm guessing you should be doing them every year. I'm 40 years old. I take my health seriously, but I've never done this before. So I was recommended this by a friend, the specific doctor. Hopefully everything's fine. There are a few like moles that are a little bit questionable. That's why April told me to go in. So I just want to recommend to you guys get this done, guys and girls, because I know with stuff like this, the sooner you can catch this stuff, the more treatable it is. I probably should have been going in a lot sooner, but better late than never. So I'm gonna go in and get everything checked, and hopefully everything's fine. I really don't know what to expect. Like I said, I've never done this before. I made it in, and got my gown on. Take a seat here. All right. Okay, so we've got some information, and I thought this would be good information for you guys as well.
Yeah, so we're talking a little bit about skin cancer today, and the most common skin cancer that we actually see is called basal cell skin cancer. And basal cell skin cancer, our skin most commonly turns pink. So a lot of us know about melanoma, which turns our skin black and brown.
Yeah.
But the most common one is basal cell. So especially on Caucasian skin, pink is a little bit easier to see. And if you have that pink blemish on your face or your nose or your arm and it doesn't seem to ever be going away, you probably ought to get it looked at.
Get it checked.
Because
okay.
basal cell is very inconspicuous. It doesn't look scary.
Yeah.
Like melanoma does.
Yeah, the darkness. Okay.
Yep.
Are you seeing any of those on me?
No, we're
So
not.
far, so good.
We're just seeing some evidence of some nice sunburns,
freckles.
probably when we were a kid. Yep,
Yeah,
some freckling.
bad ones when I was a kid.
But,
I don't think my mom knew about sunscreen when I was a kid.
And really, sunscreen's been popular within the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So prior to that,
Wasn't really a
sunscreen wasn't
thing.
super
Yeah.
important. A full body skin check by about 40 is pretty common. If you haven't had one by 40, you probably need one.
How often from here on out should I? Or is it recommended?
It will be stratified, or it will be recommended based on your risk. So if I saw something suspicious and we started taking biopsies and it was a
often.
cancer,
Yeah.
it'd be more often. If we see nothing concerning, then it's probably right now every 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
not super often.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, you can find Dr.
Alston
Alston on Instagram.
at IG Skin Doc.
Okay, good information. Okay, he's got some more information for you. Let's
Yeah,
hit it.
so I recommend that everybody has a baseline skin exam by about 40. And you can ask this guy right here. The skin check was pretty easy.
Yeah, it's
Not too
super
much
easy.
poking and prodding. Everybody's kept pretty decent. But the key is wearing sunblock on your face, okay? If we have a skin cancer on our arm or on our leg or on our back and your dermatologist has to remove it and you're left with a scar, that's gonna be okay. You're not gonna be too worried about the outcome or the appearance of it. But if that little skin cancer starts growing on your nose or your lip or your cheek or your forehead, and now you have a 2.5-inch scar on your face, that's a bigger deal. So the key is to wear sunblock on your face and your ears. From there, you can branch out to putting it other places, but you should always start with your face because it's the moneymaker.
You're saying you'd rather somebody even never wear sunscreen but be seen every year as opposed to
Correct.
always wearing sunscreen.
Yeah, so
and
I have patients that will tell me, Dr. Alston, you can tell me as much as you want, but I'll never ever put sunblock on. But you bet you can guarantee those patients will be in my office every single year. And if they do have a skin cancer, we're gonna be fortunate enough to find it really small and really early, versus people who say, I'm really good with sunscreen and they've never been seen by a dermatologist. That's the danger. That's the danger.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so some useful stuff, guys. Watch for those pink spots. I didn't even know that was a thing. I only thought of the dark melanoma spots to watch for. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play with Elle a little bit more with my Barkbox stuff, and maybe I can catch EB at ballet still. So EB, I'm home.
Dad, we're trying to fix the baby.
Oh no, is your crybaby broken? Went fine. How did it go here?
Fine. Did you have things that need to be removed?
No,
Nothing?
everything's fine.
You're amazing. Not even that one on your arm? Wow, that's impressive.
He says it's probably because of all your running while you're so healthy.
Is that really what he said?
He just said, wear sunscreen on my face and my ears all the time. Every day. Even in the
Yeah.
winter. I said, okay. And he said, keep an eye on, I can't remember the names of them, but they're pink things. If a pink blemish doesn't go away for months and months, that's way more common than the melanoma dark ones.
Oh.
So keep an eye on those.
Well, look at this. That never goes away, but like when I push on it, it's like blood, like it just disappears. So I don't think it's cancer.
It's like exactly what he described.
Really?
A pink thing that never goes away. Yeah.
It's not like a raised bump though. It's like
Doesn't have to
blood
be a
vessels.
raised
It looks like
bump.
no, it's like blood vessels.
Why don't you go get it checked out?
I should go get it checked out. Okay, I will.
Go see IG Skin Doc.
I will. How much was his appointment?
$75.
That's not bad. That's a freaking good deal.
Peace of mind.
$75 for peace of mind. That's the best $75 you'll ever spend.
I'll tell you what. You got your baby asleep?
Yeah, I was thinking
Where?
sleep.
Oh, we got 2 crybabies. Hi, Frankie Rock. How you doing, buddy? Bella, come.
Big giant hair today. I just felt like curling it with the tiny little curling iron. And I used the volume volumizer first to make it really big and fluffy. And then I just go through with a tiny little curling iron about the size of my pinky finger.
How long did it take you?
About an hour. Hashtag worth it. I'll wear it for like 3 days though. I just have to like go like this in the morning. The more days that pass, the bigger it gets. And then the last day I do like a braid, and it's like the chunkiest braid and it stays all day because there's so much texture in it, nothing falls out. Then I will wash it, but I will get definitely like 3 days out of this hour of hairstyle. So I think it's worth it. You just have to have a chunk on one day to be able to do it. Woo, and lots of dry shampoo.
Put it on?
It's costume try on day.
You have to put it on?
Yeah, you want to try it on? If it doesn't fit, we'll get a different one.
Oh, Evie, look at the little hat. That's
Okay, let's see
Frankie's size.
what does your costume look like? Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Okay, rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Work it.
This is good. Show her how you rock. There you go. Oh, Frankie.
There we go. That's the right size.
Tap time.
Oh, those aren't
This
tapped.
is the cutest dance.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, she got a hole in her tight. Being open.
It's okay.
All right, I am just cooking up some chicken and carrots for this man.
So good to have you back. So good. Stuff keeps getting done and I'm not doing it.
And Mama Hannah is here, and she's getting baby love.
She came over to help us film a podcast.
If you guys don't know, I don't think we've talked about it on the vlog yet, but we have a podcast about my upbringing. We were raised in
You said you went
the
to
FLDS
you knew
church.
somebody that was on the
Oh yeah,
most wanted list. You teased
America's
it.
Most Wanted list. So my mom, we did a follow-up on the polygamy podcast, so you should go listen to that. My mom's telling me all kinds of other good juicy stories that we can't talk about because everyone's still alive.
I want to try setting this little guy up in the bumbo. I'm guessing he's not old enough, but we're just gonna kind of see how he does. Okay, let's see how you do. Okay. Whoa, look at this guy. Yeah, you're doing all right. You had enough? All right, guys. Ella is loving her toys from the Barkbox. Don't forget, I've got a link in the description. Go check it out. Great for you or a gift for somebody else. Remember that. The link is barkbox.com/April and Davey, so go check it out. And thank you for watching, and thanks again to Barkbox for sponsoring this video. We're gonna play with Ella a little bit more. Something happened to this one. I think the steroids have finally gotten to her. What's so funny? I'm not even tickling her. She's just crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.